Great story, fantastic production design, great cinematography, great acting, stylish direction, smart script. What if I told you that there is an epic old school movie that came out in 2021 reuniting Ben Affleck and Matt Damon not only in screenwriting capacity but also on screen, co-starring none other than Adam Driver, hot newcomer Jodie Comer, and directed by none other than the legendary Ridley Scott. So, mathematically, Jason Bourne minus, parentheses, Kylo Ren times Batman 2016, close parentheses, divided by Molotov Girl, close bracket, times Ridley Scott equals... The Last Duel tells the story of Jean de Carouge, a respected knight known for his bravery and skill on the battlefield, and Jacques Le Gris, a squire whose intelligence and eloquence makes him one of the most admired nobles in court. When Le Gris viciously assaults Carouge's wife Marguerite, she steps forward to accuse her attacker, an act of bravery and defiance that puts her life in jeopardy. The ensuing trial by combat, a grueling duel to the death, places the fate of all three in God's hands. The film is inspired by true events which details the last officially recognized trial by combat in the jurisdiction of the Parliament of Paris. For the most part, the movie handles its story with superb restraint, giving us three different perspectives for the incident, which for the life of me I will not spoil. Go watch it. It is amazing, and it's always good to see Damon and Affleck back again on screen, actually acting. But the real kudos here goes to Adam Driver for his portrayal of Jacques Le Gris. There is something about that guy that makes him so perfectly cast for a medieval setting of some sorts. There is a part in the movie where women think he is attractive. I mean, come on, man. The guy's head looks like a giant ball sack. But whatever, great actor, I guess. I might be wrong since the guy has been in almost every genre ever. The ultimate kudos goes to Jodie Comer, who portrays Marguerite de Carouge. She just nails the role, man. She is frail and fragile, yet determined and strong at the same time, and you can feel her presence even in scenes where she doesn't utter a word. Jodie Newcomer, along with Florence Pugh, are some of the best promising young actresses we have seen in the last 3 to 5 years. Well done, ladies. Well done. The cinematography is strikingly stark and beautiful, provided by Ridley Scott's alumni Dariusz Wolski, who brings the dark, tainted, foreboding atmosphere of 14th century France to life. Yet, it bombed. But why? And who is to blame? Let's ask Ridley Scott, shall we?
And I think what it boils down to, where we've got today, is the audiences who are brought up on these fucking cell phones, the millennium.
Shut the fuck up, Ridley. We only gave you a pass cause you made Alien, Blade Runner, Thelma and Louise, Gladiator, Black Hawk Down, Kingdom of Heaven Extended Cut, American Gangster, The Martian, and all the money in the world. Looking back at the mathematical equation I mentioned earlier, the movie seemed to be a sure box office success, considering the potential it brought, but the simple reason is... You've got an R-rated, mature, violent, medieval movie about rape and chivalry, starring two middle-aged actors, a ballsack, and a newcomer that is yet to be a household name in a time where movie theaters are desperate to reopen after suffering from setbacks caused by
a certain pandemic of sorts that happened many miles ago in a territory that is yet to be uncovered.
And all they wanna do is try to cash in some of the juicy superhero money of yesteryear. That, and streaming the shit out of a film or series, is much easier. Thank God! Had it been released 15 or so years ago, sure, it would have made sense. Oh, shit. But in 2021, I don't think people are that excited to see costume dramas. Oh, well, shit. Also, I read on the internet that both Damon and Affleck stated that the movie is feminist. Just fuck off, Damon and Affleck. This movie sure has a partial feminine message, and they did bring Nicole Holof, a lady, to write the part of the story concerning Marguerite. But this film is by no means feminist, and the underlying feminist messages are organic and plot related and are not forced in any way whatsoever so that they appear heavy-handed. And as for the actual Last Duel, well, fuck me, does it kick ass. No spoilers here, but fuck me sideways, man. It is brutal as shit. Remember way back when I was talking about Damon and Affleck calling the film feminist and shit? Well, all you have to do is watch this scene. Jesus H. Christ, man. This is why you watch an R-rated Ridley Scott film, bro. I can easily recommend The Last Duel to anyone. Please don't read off the internet about the feminist agenda in this movie. Please don't. It's a great, well-directed, well-acted, brutal action drama. In Memoriam this week brings you the life and times of original good-looking official movie posters like The Silence of the Lambs, Jaws, The Exorcist, Birdman, Enemy, Indiana Jones, Big Trouble in Little China. Aside from being a fantastic movie, The Last Duel also has an amazing poster. Just look at it. It's amazing. It's minimalistic, artsy-fartsy, and actually has meaning and is related to the plot and themes of the film. Remember back in the day where artists and studios actually gave a fuck and put some effort into movie posters, and for that matter, video game posters? That's it. That's all I wanted to say. This was The Rocks, keeping it extra cheesy.